I did a podcast and kind of broke down like the three things that I think are coming up next. But can you maybe talk about just the Google the dialogue flows and real-time transcription with the agent assist and what you think are the first cog of AI of what's going to really be here and affect all of us and things that we should be looking at now, and then maybe what should we be looking at in a year, 2 years, or a couple years down the road?
Yeah, it's a great topic, right? Because it's AI. If you've got AI in buzzword bingo, you're guaranteed to be a winner, right? That's the square that pays, right? In buzzword bingo, so it's everywhere. And so from our perspective, certainly AI is a core component of where we are today and where we're going. AI is a bunch of things, right? It's very loosely defined. Ask three people to define AI, you get five answers. But for us, today, inside of our existing product suite, we have AI in a bunch of places, right? So you can talk about chatbots, you can talk about intelligent routing, and so it already exists today. And I would say it exists really well in point solutions. So if you have a problem you need to solve, there's probably a bot that can do it for you today. Where we're going from an AI perspective is more integrated AI. And so that's when we talk about, the Google Dialog Flows or the IBM Watsons, and there are a bunch of those type of providers that allow you to be a multi-point solution for AI and get some consistency of that experience. I think that's really where we're going. And then the next step is how do we embed that sort of multi-point or horizontal AI across multiple functions. So not just in your IVR, right? Not just the ability to have a chatbot or a voice bot. I think those solutions are here today. But how do we do it in more complicated or maybe more back office functions like workforce management and quality management? How do we do things like agent assist, right? So to make the agent's life easier and use AI to do those elements. Those for us are, kind of the here and now AI pieces. And then certainly, where we go next is it's not, in my mind, it's not a replacement of agents in any way, shape, or form. It's an empowerment of agents. It's making
Yeah, I like that.
the agent's job more focused on taking care of that human, whether it's a chat, whether it's a tweet, whether it's a phone call. How do we use AI to take off some of those elements that humans have been doing, but really they could have been doing more personal touch, more specialization, more personalization with the customer. But instead, a lot of their time is spent doing things that technology could do for us. That, in our view, is the next, kind of evolution of AI and how we don't eliminate agents. We really empower agents, and the agent role, in many cases, in my opinion, gets more complicated. Not easier. We're gonna take away some of the easy stuff from technology, but now it's how do we coach and train agents to really connect on a human level with someone? How do we, really drive high value touches? When those customers get to a human, we're going to expect a high value touch, which can change the staffing models and the training models and hiring. And so all of those sorts of things is really where I think we're going with AI as, something that empowers that movement.